Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. So for this week, I'm planning out the week of February 26th, through March 4th, and I'm using the, I can't remember, it's a Girl Boss kit, I believe, from Glam Planner. The actual title, I'll find it after this video, will be in the, obviously, title of this. So the name of the kit will be in the title. But yeah, I didn't have a kit planned for this week, and I saw this one in my, storage, and I was like, ooh, I'm using this. I'm ready for spring. Even though I really love the cold weather and winter time, I am ready for spring kits. So that's what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and flip through really quickly what is in the kit. So you have a double box, which I think I am going to try to incorporate down here potentially. So you have a quarter box, you have the glitter headers, the full boxes, which are gorgeous, your checklists, half boxes, quarter boxes, checklist, payday, bill due, and a flight tracker, weekend banner, deco, and functional stickers, your icon, sidebar stickers, date covers and date dots, headers and little things, and finally your washi sheet, which is kind of insane. There's a lot of patterns on there. So yeah, we're gonna get started with the double box and the washi, I believe. And yeah, okay, so we're gonna put down this one first, actually. Let's make sure that this is in focus, which it should be. Perfect, okay. So, we're gonna put this down here. And the hardest part of this is gonna be lining up the full boxes with the double box and making sure that those line up, because the glitter headers obviously have to line up. So, let's see. So where did these go? Okay, so they actually, if I were to put this down right about here, it actually does line up. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna count, which is something that I didn't want to do or have to do when I normally plan this. So let's do not a crazy full box down here. Do I want to do it on Monday? Yeah, I'll do it on the Monday. So I'm going to stick this down and I'm going to count how many dots that is. So it looks like it's like 4 dots. It's on the 4 dots. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it should be right about here, theoretically. And it looks like that lines up pretty decently as well. 1, 2, 3. Is it on the third one, or is there a dot? No, okay, hold on. It's one more down. It's right there. Okay. There we go. Better. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that there, because I do need to put down the washi for this side, which is always fun, because this is going to layer right underneath that. Ooh, oh no. Go back. Stay. Okay. Just a tiny bit right there. There's an ant right here. Also, thank you for all of you guys that were super kind about my ant situation, and those of you who gave me tips and stuff like that to try to get rid of them, and not for judging me for having ants in my room. I appreciate you guys. I did get rid of them for the most part. There's still a couple just kind of hanging around, but yeah. Okay, this is not working at all. I need to go from a different angle. There we go. Should have done this a while ago, Lindsay. If people say that putting down stickers is not a science, they are wrong. Because I feel like it totally is. Okay. And do I want to cut it? I think I am. I think I'm going to cut it with my slice tool. There's a fuzz on my slice tool. It's obviously not the straightest cut, but that is totally fine. It doesn't really have to be. And I'm going to put this back on here and layer this down. Oh my god, that actually lines up almost perfectly. I think my washi went a tiny bit crooked. Cool, but that lined up pretty well. Okay. Perfect. So there's that. I think that's going to be all the full boxes on the bottom. So, let's see here. So the pink one. Okay, so this should be a blue. Right here. Alright, I feel like I just did like crazy sticker surgery. Which, for all I know, I probably did. I guess I wasn't really cutting anything, though. Well, I did cut something. Okay, anyway, question of the week, or day, I guess, for this week's Plan With Me is going to be all about what I plan on doing for my future. So I have talked about this before, and how I'm not in school and stuff like that. So the reason why I'm currently not in school is because I decided to change my major, and because like the whole nursing school thing, it's very complicated and it's hard to explain, so I'm not going to get into it. But I essentially kind of decided to change my major. As much as I would love to become a nurse, it's just, I don't know, I don't think I would not make a good nurse. I just feel like it would be very hard for me to do it. I am obviously like, obviously, but I am smart enough for it. I have always been good with the sciences and chemistries and like math and stuff like that. Like I've always been very good at doing those type of things, and, or not type of things, type of subjects. And I don't know, I was always good with like the medical stuff too. Like I've never been, I don't get queasy with blood. I have always been fine, but I just kind of wanted to try something different. As much as I love nursing and I love anatomy and love learning about the human body and stuff like that, I just wasn't really as interested in it as I thought I would be. So that is partially why I also decided to change my major. I don't know exactly what I'm changing it to, which I know it's been a while. I've been saying this for a decent amount of time. If you've been with my channel, I've been saying this for a while. And I think I want to do something that has to do with like video editing or stuff like that, which I know is a really hard like field to get into. But I've always like, I got so interested when I started YouTube and like my main channel. I got super interested in the aspect of like editing and filming and just getting like perfect angles and stuff like that. So I might end up doing something with that, or like, I don't know. I'm indecisive, as you guys can tell. I've considered vet tech too, because again, you guys know I come from like a medical background. My whole entire family for the most part is in the medical field, and I obviously have taken all the anatomy and like science classes and stuff like that. So I have definitely considered vet tech, and you guys also know that I love dogs, so potentially might do that. I don't know. At the moment, I'm essentially just working and trying to save up some money and eventually be able to move out and get a better car and stuff like that. So that's my just overall thing right now. I will eventually go back to a school. I just haven't quite decided when yet and what it's gonna be for, because I don't want to be going to school and just be getting like a degree in pretty much whatever comes to mind, just because I need to get a degree. So I have no idea if that made sense, but I also don't want to like take stupid like random classes that I don't need, because I don't know what I'm doing. So if that, I don't know if that makes sense at all, but yeah, that is my current like dilemma type of thing going on, and I will eventually obviously decide what I want to do and start working towards it again. But for now, we are just going to be sticking with working and doing YouTube part-time and stuff like that. So yeah, and trying to travel as much as possible. I do really like to travel, and my parents have always said, if you have the money and you can travel while you're young, do it now, because you won't be able to do it when you're older, which is very true, obviously. So that is what I am kind of focusing on, not focusing on. I'm just trying to live the best life that I can at the moment. So yeah, okay. That is kind of my answer to what I'm doing with my future. Not entirely sure, but I will figure it out, and I promise I will figure it out, which some of you are probably like, Lindsay, like, you need to figure out now, you need to get like a stable job and stuff like that, which I am very well aware about, or very well aware of, but at the moment, as much as I wish I probably got paid more and stuff like that, I do have a stable job. I'm full-time at work, and I do get benefits and stuff like that, so as much as probably a lot of you guys are yelling at me, I am okay with where I'm working right now. I won't stay there forever. I will be honest with that part, but I am okay to stay there for now, and then I will obviously work on getting somewhere else and getting like a degree and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, stop talking about that. I did put this extra full box up here just because I am going to cover it, so I did want to use it though. Okay, there's that. I'm missing a glitter header right here. I feel like I did that very quickly. Did I? Probably not. Probably you guys are like staring at like the screen like, no, Lindsay, you took forever for that. Okay, there's that. Let's put down the flags. I think was it her whose flags don't entirely fit this? I honestly can't remember. Let me zoom you guys in and make sure you're in focus. Oops. Focus. Dude. I think it was hers. That wasn't entirely, like, her flags don't entirely fit this. Let me see. Oh no, hers do. Maybe. Ugh. Okay, no, they're okay. Whose was it? Someone's didn't fit it. I can't remember whose. Let me see. Which one did I do that didn't have the flags that had the flags in it? Oh no, it was hers. Hers didn't entirely fit it. There was a little bit. There was another one though. Oh, it was this one. The Nicole Alexia Designs ones. Okay. I was like, I know that there was another one that didn't entirely fit it. Which I feel like this one's smaller than the other, which sounds weird. Yeah, hers don't entirely fit it, but that is okay. Sorry about my nose. Okay, there's that. Let's also put down the weekend banner really quickly. I'm trying to decide on if I want to just push the weekend banner down or leave it where it was, or where it normally is. Now I think I'm going to push it down just because it's very similar to the like same pattern. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's do my sidebar really quickly. So Girl Boss Glam Girl Working is gonna go on the sidebar right here. I think another question that I got was, what's my go-to karaoke song? This has nothing to do with what I was talking about earlier, but it was one of the questions on the video, and I actually don't have a go-to karaoke song. We pretty much kind of just sing songs that like we all like. So our first round was like Jonas Brothers and Miley Cyrus stuff. That was like my side of like me singing, and then there was like the rap ones and stuff like that, which I am not very versed in the rap, so I just kind of like sat there and was like, I don't know these songs, but like then we had a couple like Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Alicia Keys, Miley Cyrus, Jonas Brothers. What else do we have? It kind of just ranges. The second time we went, we had to make sure that we had 1,000 Miles by what's her name? Vanessa Carlton, I think that's what her name is. So we had that song, and then we also made sure that we got like Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears and like a throwback type of night. So we don't really have a go-to song. It's just kind of like whatever we want to sing and whatever we're in the mood for, which I think makes it fun. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the sidebar stickers. So let's do this pink glitter header. And I think I'm going to still stick with just my one checklist. I've been doing this just so I can get that also that last like full box in there, which I think I'm going to stick with doing that because I have no reason for the second one. The second one, I usually do it with like my work schedule, and then my second like weekly tracker is so I have my YouTube one, and then I have my weekly like tracker, and my weekly tracker is usually, oops, my work locations, but like I don't need to track that. I already know my work locations anymore, so like I don't change as much as I used to. So I'm gonna leave it, and I'm gonna put the extra full box down because I have it, so I might as well use it. So we're gonna put that down right there, and I am gonna put, I think, a small piece of washi down at the bottom of that. Perfect, and I think it goes off just a little bit. Yeah, it does. So I'm gonna take my scissors. Oops. Perfect. Okay. There's my sidebar. Okay. Lindsay cannot sing. There's a reason for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do my work schedule really quickly. So I don't remember which colors I chose. I think this light or this pink one was one. There's a blue one, which I think is the bottom blue one. No, this blue one? This blue one, I think. So let's do the blue one. Yeah. Wait. I kind of like this one better. We're gonna do this one. It's a little bit darker than what like I planned. These are from Scribble Prints Co, by the way. Oops, I don't work on Monday. What am I doing? I work on Tuesday. And then I work Thursday through Sunday. So let's do the pink one for this one. And then I think, I don't remember what other color I chose because I planned this out a while ago. Not planned it out, but like I grabbed all the stickers a while ago, and I don't remember what the other color was. Was it this pink? I think it was... Let's do this one, because why not? So for Friday, and then we're gonna go back to the blue for Saturday. And finally, oops, Sunday. Oh wait, nope, you're gonna go up here. You kind of blend in, but that's okay. It's totally fine. Okay, there's my work schedule. Let's flip back over to Monday, and we'll get started with Monday. So, only plans I have for Monday is to have a lazy day, which I am so excited about. So I have these from Planner-esque. I'm gonna grab, I kind of want to grab this like kind of peachy orange color, which I think it matches something. It matches kind of that. It matches, it's fine. So I'm gonna put lazy day right there, and those are from, I think, Planner-esque. I don't remember if I said that or not. And then I feel like I'm not in focus. Focus, dude. Maybe I am. Okay. And then I'm going to take my Pajama Girls from Fox and Cactus. These are my favorites. And let's just do this one. Put that right there for a lazy day. And then I do plan on having a YouTube binge, which I have these from Whimsical Cat Studio. You guys know I love my crazy colored hair girls. So I'm going to put that right there for YouTube binge. That's it for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. So work is already down, and I do have 2 TV shows on. So The Flash and This Is Us is on. I also just realized that my sweater, or my sweatshirt that I'm wearing, that is very, very like grungy and old, matches my little things. You go, Lindsay. Okay, there's that. And then I think we are going to be going to Pizza Press after work, which sounds kind of weird, and I've been there so many times in the past like couple weeks. Do I want to do a half box, or do I want to do a quarter box? Let's do a quarter box, actually. So we've been kind of obsessed. There's a Pizza Press right next to work, and like we've been kind of obsessed and been going there after work all the time. So I think we're planning on going again on Tuesday, so I'm going to put it in. And put that down. And Pizza Press is like a make your own pizza type place, and it is great. So I have these from from Glam Planner. They're Lolly and Pops. They're like the pizza ones, and I'm just gonna stick them right there for Pizza Press. And then the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure comes out, which you guys know I've been obsessed with The Sims 4, mainly just because it's a really good stress reliever and it really relaxes me. So I've been playing it, and a new expansion pack comes out. So I'm gonna grab one of these girls from Fox and Cactus for marking that The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure comes out, which I am super excited about. And I probably play way too much Sims at the moment, but like I need to. So yeah, there's that. That's it for Tuesday. For Wednesday, I do have a bill due, so I am going to grab the first bill due in her kit. She actually only has one bill due, so later on I'm going to have to get another one. But I have a bill due, and then I am going to plan on hopefully cleaning my room. We will see if I do or not, because it's a mess. I don't know how I make my room such a mess. Like, I think it's just the clothes. I'm so lazy and don't want to fold my clothes, which I think is my like downfall. So I am going to take a cleaning emoji. Let's do this one. Let's just do the little tiny one for cleaning my room. That is it for the Wednesday. Flipping over to Thursday. So Thursday is payday, as always, which I'm excited for this payday. So I'm gonna put that down right there. And the only other thing I have to mark is that Grey's Anatomy is on. So I'm gonna grab another TV little thing. I have 0 plans for Thursday. I have 0 plans for like the end of the week. Perfect. Grey's Anatomy. That's it for Thursday. Moving on to Friday. So I do have 2 TV shows on Friday as well. Once Upon a Time and Hawaii Five-0 is on. And you guys know that Once Upon a Time used to be my favorite show. And I kind of like stopped watching it because it got a little boring, and they're finally ending it, which I am excited about, which kind of sounds bad because it was my favorite show, but I'm excited about it because it means that I can go back and just watch the whole entire show. I'm behind about a season and a half or so on it, so they are finally ending it though, and I'm happy. So yeah, there are my 2 TV shows. And then up here at the top, I am going to mark that is the first day of food and wine at work, which my department does have a little bit to do with food and wine, so I'm going to put that down just because I do want to mark it. And I don't have any other reason to use these stickers. These are like Valentine's Day stickers from like 2 years ago from Glam Planner, and one says wine has my heart. I have absolutely 0 reason to ever use these, so I'm going to put this right here. It's a little big, so I'm moving it over. For the first day of food and wine, I don't drink, you guys know that, so it works like just for you to use it like that. So there's that. That's it for Friday. I have 0 plans for Saturday, and for Sunday the only thing I have is a bill due, so I am going to grab these from Squirrel Prince Co. I'm going to take this blue one. I feel like whatever. It is definitely a little bit darker than what I planned on it, but it's okay. There's bill due, and then I do have 1 TV show as well, which is The Walking Dead, and I'm not going to put it at the bottom. I'm going to put it up here just because I can. Even though it's 2 blues next to each other, it's totally fine, and I used up all of my TV shows, which is great. Okay, so that is actually everything. I promise I didn't mean to speed through this, but like, I don't know. I feel like I just was really quick today on my like planning. Okay, anyway, so here is the whole entire spread. I am going to fill it out with my Papermate Flair as always, and I'm going to put down the deco, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished spread. So here is the whole entire spread filled out and the deco put down. I did cut off her dress to make her fit, unfortunately, so because of that I did cover these books over here because they are like kind of everywhere else. I think that worked out pretty well, and I do really like this double box. So that is everything for this spread. Let me go ahead and flip through really quickly what's left in the kit. I obviously have a decent amount of stuff still left over. But yeah, so that is everything for this spread. I'm super excited about the springy spread and how spring this is, and the florals and pinks and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and comment down below any questions that you might have for me, because I did run out of questions, or just anything about this spread in general. And I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye guys!